House of the Dragon is property of George R.R. Martin and HBO Entertainment. Please support the official release. I am terrible at openers, so just...
Don't look at me.
Openers are important, right? Because you want to keep people's attention.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Aldrich, and today we're going to be watching, what is it?
House of the Dragon?
House of the...
Kick this in.
House of the Dragon, Episode 4. We don't have a name for it yet.
A Dance of Dragons, I think it's called.
With me today, we have my best friend Thomas and my girlfriend Alyssa. Me and Alyssa got me into the show the very start of Season 2, so I did not have that 2-year gap between Luke dying and the new season starting.
Yes.
So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
For not making me suffer with the rest of you.
Yeah.
You should start the books. They're out soon. You won't have much of a gap there either, I guarantee.
This is my asshole best friend Thomas. Hey, we're probably past the, I don't know how much we're editing out, but we're probably past like the 15 second mark.
Okay.
So I can swear now.
I don't think I've sworn.
He has read the books, so he probably knows what's going to happen. Some of you might not like his inflammatory opinions. He's a green.
You say that like it's like a racial slur. You talk that way to Kermit the Frog? I know, it ain't easy. I understand they're aesthetically the villains.
He is Team Green.
That too.
What was it that we were going to talk about? One was...
Predictions?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
predictions.
there was predictions, and there was... I was going to try and phrase it like the African TV show where they asked them, like, why are you gay?
Oh.
Like I was asking you, why are you green?
I've never seen that. That's interesting taste you have in TV.
For the record, I don't think he is gay. Anyway. Predictions.
Yes, the whole point.
Oh,
A large portion of what we just said is getting cut out, by the way.
Oh, God.
I have no prediction. It's like a football game that I watched a few years ago. I'm interested in how some plays develop, but...
What is your prediction, other than you just don't care, you want blood?
I want blood. I want Alicent to... Massaria? Is that her name? Yes,
Yeah,
I feel like she is going to get a dragon, because at the end of the episode, she was saying how Rhaenyra was saying that Seaspoke was lonely. Massaria mentioned that he must be lonely because he was acting erratic. So I feel like that...
You think it's going to be like, that was foreshadowing?
Yeah.
I don't know if we've mentioned this on camera yet, but he does not like Daemon.
I don't like Daemon. Daemon's the worst. Daemon is the least cool Daemon, and I include Johnny Damon, who broke my middle school heart by going to the Yankees. George loves Daemon, and that is the worst thing. You know, the other totally worthless characters, morally worthless, like Ramsay, Balon Greyjoy. Daemon's like them. He's a little bit smarter, and he is a dragon. But George loves him. He's his beautiful prince of light and darkness, and it's hard to see, through all of George's wanking, what Daemon's actual moral worth is, because it's not there.
I feel like he's going to meet his end at some point, though. He's not going to be able to keep this up.
I mean,
because we kind of got it foreshadowed with the last episode of what was her name, Alice or Elise? At the end of his
Alice
hallucination.
Rivers.
Yeah, he was like, she was saying at the end of that episode, she's like, you're going to die here. So it's like, don't think he's making out of hair and all.
well, I mean, he's gonna die anyway.
Yes.
I mean, Game of Thrones kind of spoiled a lot of what's gonna happen in the House of the Dragon.
Well,
It's more the
Joffrey.
details of when and where.
right. You know he's dead by 180 years later.
Oh, yeah, 1,000%.
Well, that's not what I meant. I meant like in the war that's coming.
Yes.
That technically hasn't started yet, but probably will very
I
soon.
want
I
to know
only
how...
remember them mentioning one specific death in Game of Thrones. They didn't mention Daemon on it.
Yeah, the one that Joffrey mentions.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys remembered that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, she mentioned it, she remembered it, and I looked it up afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which, like...
I vividly remember that
Do
scene.
you wish you didn't?
Kind of.
Yeah.
I don't like those kinds of spoilers, but like... You know, it's technically not a spoiler.
Joffrey was a real dick. I'm not sure about that guy.
Yeah, that was. He's bound to say something fucked up like that.
Do you feel like the characters are as developed in this? I hear that from people. And I feel that too, but like part of that is that the book format is like this fake history textbook. Rather than the interior life we get in Game of Thrones.
There are a lot more moves that the different characters make that kind of throws me for a loop. Because I feel like a lot of them I don't fully get their motivations at the time.
Yep.
Like Viserys, yeah, I understood him because he was obviously like the main character up to the point where he passed away. And like, you know, he made his motivations pretty clear throughout. But like, I have no idea what Alicent actually wants.
Nope.
Other than survival, which everyone wants. Mm-hmm. Which is like, everybody wants to live.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's not a good motivation for a character.
Yeah. But she doesn't ultimately believe in her own cause, it seems like. Like, that's the thing. Like, the Greens, like, just, like, almost refer to themselves as usurpers, which is very weird. That, like, they seem to have given up everything except this idea that it was Viserys changing his mind on his deathbed, which, like, you know, falls into this pattern of making everything a misunderstanding that I don't really like. Like, you know, Aemond accidentally killing Viserys at Storm's End. You know, Viserys, you know, saying that, and Alicent misunderstanding, blood and cheese being a miscommunication. Like, it's just fundamentally more interesting to me if it's people deciding to do terrible things rather than, like, a gritty reboot of the Three Stooges. But Book Alicent is, like, you know, we got a little bit of that kind of character. She's very different. She's, like, older than Rhaenyra markedly, and, like, you know, just sort of, like a dark Marjorie Tyrell type stepmother, or like a hot Cinderella stepmother. I can see that. She's just like an unapologetic, you know, mega bitch in charge of her faction. Mm-hmm. You know, and we got a little of that in like episode 6 and like part of 7, where she, you know, jokes about like, oh, keep trying, Lena, or you'll get one that looks like you.
Yeah, those like sneaky little comments.
You know, like Aemond clearly got her trolley's wit with his strong toast at that dinner. And
strong boys.
Yes, my 3 strong nephews. So, yeah, I mean, I like that version of Alicent better. It's a different, but it's like, this one is just too wishy-washy, waffly. The whole Cole affair thing, I don't care for.
I hate it.
But, like, yeah.
If they have another sex scene in this episode...
Oh, my God, I know. And that was part of what annoyed me about Blood and Cheese. That, like...
That's how...
It's just like, why would you do it from the perspective of, like... the guys, rather than Helena or Alicent, you know, who's there in the book.
Make it less of a heist and more of like a horror show.
I know, yes, these creeps coming out of the wall. That could have been so effective.
But no, we end with that scene in poor Helena walking on our mother.
And not that Kriston is like that developed or anything in the book, but like, you know, at least he's like clearly the greatest warrior of his age and like sort of, he's like straightforward. He is what he is.
I hate him.
He's a blunt instrument, but like...
Though I did notice in the last episode, we finally had a moment where Christmas Casserole was like legitimately competent. Like he's the one who spotted the dragon, who got everyone to run for the forest, and like...
Yeah.
I
like,
really
it seems
wish...
like he's like, I kind of wish he was killed too. Like, if that was
Baela.
Daemon hunting him down, he would have burned the forest down just to kill him.
I wish Baela just
Right.
went Dracarys,
But,
blew everything up.
But I like the fact that they showed him being like an actually effective commander. For once,
It only took him all this to do something not totally useless. Do you guys hate him? Like, I imagine I would hate
Cole?
him. Like, viscerally, if I was a, you know, black team TV only viewer, right? Like,
Wait, Cole or...
yeah, Cole.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it would be like, you know, look forward to his death like we look forward to Joffrey's
I've been
death.
waiting.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for the moment.
I like him as a character. I like the fact that he exists. I like the fact that he is there. But I also want him to die.
Yeah.
I could care less.
Props to who's the actor who plays him?
Fabian something, yeah. I can't remember
Props to
his name.
Fabian something to making a character that we both love and despise.
Yes.
And before we get started, do you think Otto Hightower is going to come back in any way? Because he had
Lost the hand
his
position.
exit scene was epic.
I love Otto Hightower. I'm an Otto fan unapologetically. He's like good Tywin Lannister.
I'll give him that. That basically shitting on your grandson. That whole end of that episode, that was really good.
I was desperate to find that. I couldn't find it on YouTube. I really wanted to, because like, just the way he spoke was just so good. Like I love that actor.
It was the stop and then the slow head turn. Like
He's gonna come back with his plan to turn King's Landing into lizards.
Just the way he dropped. Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand where his respect for Viserys came from in that scene.
I don't know
I think it
either,
was
because
mostly
that
just-
was never there when Viserys was alive.
Also, Viserys had no opinion of Aegon. I literally don't think they had one scene, like
Don't think
one
so.
line, other than in the big meeting after Aemon had his eye gouged out.
Well, I think a lot of it is like having a lot of respect for him after the fact, because I do think he liked Viserys, but I think he really liked Viserys when he realized what the new king was doing. Like,
I get, but I just think Viserys.
think about how fondly a lot of people look back on like George Bush after Trump became president.
That's a fair comparison. Yeah. I just had no respect at all for Viserys, who like came in with a beautiful hand and squandered it all. But he actually made the second half of the Targaryen dynasty look amazing for doing all they did without any significant dragon power.
Shit.
I like Egg. I'm looking forward to that show.
Egg?
Aegon the Fifth is Daenerys's, in show canon, might be grandfather. But no, yeah, because they eliminated potentially. That's another weird thing. Like, feels like this is a prequel to the books to me. The way they talk about like the threat in the north and like other sort of things.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know.
The long night that was supposed to be like a 10-year-long winter that ended up being like an afternoon.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. Strange decision to emphasize that so much. Although I want to see what happens to the dagger. More than anything,
yeah.
I'm curious about that.
How that gets
Yeah, because that
handed
was
down the line.
That was a like its significance was invented for the show, right?
Yeah.
Like it still existed in the books, but it was.
I think it's probably going to be a reveal in imaginary future books that Aegon's dream was real. I don't really like it as a choice, but like I do think it's going to happen.
I think going into the future, after House of the Dragon and the Dunk and Egg show, I think they might try and redo Game of Thrones.
I would be surprised.
I don't need it.
But like on the theory that they're going to follow the books a little bit more, and the books will actually be done by then, so they'll have like an actual plan for what to do.
You think George will have died and somebody else? The Expanse guys will have finished it off.
I would hope that George would finish it himself, but if not, then that's a good option B.
Actually, I mean, like, yeah, the timeline might be like. When was the last Harry Potter movie? 2011, and we're getting a reboot like next year or the year after on HBO.
We are?
You didn't know that? No, there's an HBO Harry Potter TV series in development.
Oh, the TV series. I thought
Yeah.
you mean like the movie.
No, like a big budget HBO series. Yeah,
Is it going to be based on the same?
based on the
Wait,
books,
yes,
the mainline
I did
books.
hear about this. Yeah, it's like, but it's instead of the movie, it's
So
going
if
to be
they
a series.
go with that aggressive a timeline, could get a Game of Thrones reboot. Who knows? They can make it
I'm not ready
animated to
for
be
it.
a little different.
If that happens, I'm not ready. Oh my!
Oh wow, it's 9:08.
9:08.
Episode's out.
It started.
Game of Thrones Conquest.
Yep.
I am definitely going to get that app, right? Right?
No.
We're all gonna.
Eric and Arik.
That was good.
That
Yeah.
was a
Yeah.
really good scene, but I like his haircut. He looks more adult.
Bela.
Maybe all his stupidity was stored in his hair.
So is there anything going on between Aegon and what the fuck is his brother's name again?
She betrayed him with very
Aemon?
Aemon.
At times unkind, but never untrue. But he's
Going on like what?
Because it seems like there was a bit of tension there between them.
Oh, they've always had tension
reverse and fro.
since they were kids.
Maybe besieged. Terrible wars.
I know they made fun of each other when they were kids.
I don't care for that either. Nobody on the green side seems to like each other.
Yeah.
I like this year's credit sequence better, definitely.
Yeah.
The castle was cool, but like it felt like
It's time to blow up Viserys' Legos. But Aegon did that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say gratifying. I thought it was cool.
He cared about that Lego set more than 80% of his living children.
Yeah, that is very accurate.
I mean, true, but it was still a cool Lego set. You care about your Lego sets more than 100% of your living children.
What? How do you divide by... That's a divide by zero error.
Make it make sense.
No.
There's a very cute DVD commentary from one of the early seasons of Game of Thrones where they're still like little kids and they hum the theme song.
Aww. That
Maybe
crazy.
With the line going across their throat.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I just can't support the set that does that.
Yeah. This is a hard one.
Maybe the Team Black will do something truly horrific this episode, and we'll both be on Thomas' side at the end.
We'll see about that.
Oh, do we get Viserys back?
Oh, is that Rhaenyra? Oh, it is.
Funny getting a wake-up call in a dream. Got a little close there.
He's not blonde enough or related enough.
Greenies. I like her.
But I was not told his saviour was so comely. Your mother must have been very beautiful.
That was awkward.
I'm gonna let her do what she wants. I just thought of something.
I just had words with
You can speak out loud. I'll just edit it out. Okay, yeah, we're editing that out.
you. I'll never cross this neck.
But it is foreshadowing. When you see the plans Rhaenyra comes up with on your own, you really appreciate her counsel more. Going in on your own to the enemy headquarters.
Oh, that's not foreshadowing at all.
No.
Just broken dragon statue. The father's dragon statue.
Smash.
Husband's.
Smash all the Legos.
Yeah.
As requested.
Ooh, is this a tea?
Ugh.
What girl?
Aegon was in a whorehouse. Last episode,
Oh
right?
my god, again.
Krista.
You know,
You mean,
practical man.
Aegon.
An honourable servant of the crown.
I think we're talking about different things though.
Serve my lord husband.
Because he said she's gonna deliver it to somebody.
I think that was a lie. I think this is for her and Cole. I assume.
That's also, okay.
Oh my god, they're still in this? Who cares?
Want to join us, Derek?
What are you watching?
House of the Dragon.
Come in mid-episode, mid-season.
We have the one who read the book, two who just watched the show, and you'd be the person who knows nothing.
It's even better if you stay half asleep.
Okay, so she's opening it, so you might be right, Thomas.
It's for her. 'Cause she, ooh,
Oh, she's touching that belly.
oh, she might be too far along.
You should have burned them when you had the chance.
Perhaps you can, Sir Alfred, when you next sight them on your dragon.
The only reason I'm tangling ahead of him from the end of a Lycini orgy.
Have you had word?
There's a man who knows his orgies.
But they are gone. What has come of this council?
Oh,
My lord.
Was he late just to make a dramatic entrance there?
Somebody's dead.
oh, those, the two... No?
That's not, no. Oh my god, I knew it was him talking.
This fucking guy.
Kingmaker.
Do it again.
You are not fit for the white cloak.
Bam.
Who's Rhaenyra's hand?
Don't think she's named a hand.
Okay.
That castle is more crippled than I am. That's trapped into madman.
It's like when your coworkers start arguing in Spanish.
Does anybody else there speak Valyrian?
I bet Laris does.
Possibly.
That fucking smirk. I
Yeah.
think none of the other guys, I bet.
Speaking of the devil.
significance of Viserys' intentions tied with him.
And please let that be the final word on it.
No, of course not. Dream or random guard he accidentally kills. Is that himself?
Yeah.
Yep.
Child, you bounced on your knee.
Then on other things.
So you drink the mysterious drink she concocts, but you won't eat the the venison or whatever they had the first night. Oh shit, he's hallucinating bad.
Yep.
That is Lena, and she is long gone.
You all bore me.
I just want to see Sunfire. I actually like this change, putting his buddies in the King's Guard.
Yeah.
I got a feeling he's gonna crack at some point.
In which direction? Like he's had enough of it and rage, or just crumble because nobody clearly likes him.
I feel like rage is sort of his. I can't ask you, Thomas, because
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Please die.
it does make sense for them to do the attack in broad daylight because they haven't done that before. So
I just hope he dies.
they're right that they're not expecting it. But
Like Pippin logic. The closer we are to danger, the farther we are from harm.
see, the problem is
She made it back.
Christmas casserole is not very small.
Yay, Rhaenyra.
Depends on the size of the
All
pet.
the war that your vassals have been fighting in your absence. Your Grace.
Oof.
That was sass.
That's a strong insult.
We need to send a dragon.
There are those who have mistaken my caution for weakness. To me, your Grace.
Oh, yes. Send Rhaenys.
Your largest dragon is ready to battle.
Ooh, send Rhaenys.
I will meet Cole.
Say yes, Rhaenyra. Oh.
She might die.
Don't say that.
It's
Don't say
it's
that.
a distinct possibility.
No. Rhaenys is fine. Rhaenys will be fine.
I don't want to spoil it for you.
Cole is dying, and
But the
Rhaenys
show
is
as a
going to be
whole,
fine. Cole is dying, and Rhaenys is going to be fine. Don't do it. Don't. Unnecessary. Oh, yep, you're right with the rage.
yep, rage.
Yeah.
I just want Sunfire.
Do we see the dragon in the show so far?
I don't think we've seen it.
No.
No, maybe once from a distance in season 1.
We've never seen either of them. Dreamfire or Sunfire.
This time.
Oh,
Just the...
he's gonna go himself.
Golden boy!
Ooh, that's really pretty.
Yeah, it is a pretty dragon.
That's why I wish
Aw,
we should have had a season and a half of him
yeah.
already.
Oh, girl. Oh.
Ordained.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it.
I will never.
Why is he heading straight for King's Landing?
I don't know.
He's taking off from King's Landing.
He was heading straight for the castle, though.
What is she about to
I think
say?
he's just flying around.
Conquerors. He called it
The song.
the Song of Ice and
Fire. Shit. Oh, shit. I don't know if this is Sunfire or...
Yeah, this could be a good thing or a
maybe
bad
it's-
thing.
Make the signal. What signal? All is going to plan.
I'm gonna guess either another dragon or they brought scorpions with them.
Oh, no, please, no. I can't. What the fuck is
Yep.
going on? No, stop. What is... Oh my god, is that Vhagar?
That's Vhagar.
Oh, no. Oh my god, it's Aemon. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're done. Oh.
Vega, si la hora.
Oh, now it listens to you.
Yep.
Oh, that was.
That would have been funny.
And he's drunk.
Drunk driving a dragon.
Yeah. Oh my god. Cole might die. Oh my god, please.
Oh, is Eamon just gonna let this play out?
I'm gonna be
I
sick.
hope not.
Do not touch her, okay? Okay.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Ow.
Fuck. Is he seeing Vagar?
Uh-oh.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No! Please don't. Rhaenys, get out of there. Get out of there. Just go. You've done damage enough. Just go, just go, just go. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Like a goddamn Star Destroyer.
Oh my god.
Just blasting through. Oh, he's just gonna take out the castle, I think. No, 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 no. I she's
can't.
focusing on that.
I can't do this. I can't do this. No, I can't do this. Oh, I don't want to see her die. Oh my god, I can't.
Oh.
If he kills his brother, I'm going to scream.
Oh, okay.
This doesn't mean anything.
That's true. That is true. There could be a sudden.
It's the same way that Luke went out. Wait, what do you? Rhaenys, go home! Oh my god, stop. Is this how she's gonna? Oh, okay.
Maybe she'll take out Vader.
I don't like this show anymore. No, 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 just kill her. Just kill Vagar, please. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Don't you dare.
Oh, good. End credits there.
I would have
taken some
been
balls.
pissed. Meleese and Rhaenys, get out.
Looks like he's injured.
You don't want the battle of the
Very.
grandmas to continue?
No, I don't want to lose Rhaenys.
Grandma Vega,
All
Grandma
right,
Rhaenys.
she is just staring straight ahead.
I don't like this. I don't like the look they're giving each other. I don't. She's going back.
They're going back. Oh, yep, right there. Yep. That was.
Man! No, stop! No! Meleese! Are you joking?
Oh, on the castle. Well, they're down 2 now.
You mean the total dragon cat?
No, they've lost 2, and the other side hasn't lost any yet. Well, oh no, they lost 1. They lost Sunfire. Cole's still alive.
I don't like this. Rhaenys dies, but this shithead is still alive. My God.
His horse is dead, though.
That's not him, though.
Is Aegon still alive?
Who cares? That's not a live person.
No.
Dust.
Maybe he's finally starting to realize that.
I don't think that is physically possible, but that's a nice visual.
Yeah, it was. I'm sick. Is he dead?
Isn't he still alive in the books?
He can't be dead. There's no
I
way.
mean, you don't really want me to tell you, do you?
He looks like he's dead, but that could very easily be a cop-out.
Turn this off.
In the books, the chapter right after Robb and Catelyn die, Arya gets hit in the head with an axe. And that's the end of the chapter. It's like the axe took her in the back of the head.
Oh, that's right. Wasn't there also Brienne of Tarth getting hanged?
Right, that's a cliffhanger we've been on for 13 years now.
Yep.
Yeah. She'll be fine, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. In the books, what's her name?
Oh, no. That's from Feast, actually. By Dance, she's clearly alive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. In the books, Catelyn Stark is alive, half dead.
She comes back
Well,
as like
she's
a zombie thing,
right, yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
She's not herself.
Yeah.
She's like a evil zombie thing.
Yeah.
I'm not watching this anymore.
But you already know,
No.
how it's gonna go.
No. They didn't need to kill Rhaenys and Meleys. No. No. She could have turned around.
Nope, we're not watching the preview.
She could have.
We're not gonna know none
Oh
of that.
my
Hey!
None of that. We don't need to know.
Okay, because that line. Ooh, I hate them so much. I hate them so much. I hate them so much.
Maybe Duncan Egg will make you happy.
Duncan Egg is very happy, actually. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
For the most part, it's like a lighthearted adventure story. Yeah.
When the Duncan Egg show comes out, you will be happy. But before then, we need to make sure this is successful, so we're all gonna watch it. So we have to suffer. We have to suffer before Duncan Egg comes out.
These
And then we get a remake of Game of
bitches
Thrones
to
that actually has a
die.
satisfying
You're like
ending.
the Starship Troopers guy. I'm doing my part.
So your thoughts on the episode?
fuck the Greens.
I really liked it. It didn't have as many good character moments as the last episode did. Or the last two episodes.
I don't know.
A really good action scene, though.
I like the choreography of the dragon fight, too. I wish it had been like Aegon and Aemond in a pre-planned way jumping her, rather than Aemond sort of jumping them both. And,
Well,
and Aegon impulsively going out. But, yeah.
I mean, I'm fine with Aegon impulsively going out rather than him just making a, just doing it by accident, like just randomly happening upon the battle, like.
Oh, yeah, no, it was like a planned trap.
Yeah.
In the books, I think. And I like that version better, because it's an interesting contrast with, the Black Council deliberating, like, well, we can't risk you, Rhaenyra. And Aegon has more firepower with Vhagar. It makes it a little safer of a proposition, but...
Yeah.
I want Vhagar dead.
She's a sweet grandma. Just
No.
wants to burn Dorne again.
She's killed Luke, and now she's killed Rhaenys. Kill her. Get her out of here. I'm done.
You didn't like that sweet scene of Daemon's dragon and Vhagar flying together?
No.
You wouldn't like them to meet again?
I need Vagar dead.
I mean, Vagar is statistically going to die.
It's going to die, but I need it dead now.
Okay. Well, I'll go get a gun.
I can't believe Rhaenys is gone. I can't believe that.
A gun would kill a dragon that size?
I can't
I don't
believe.
think so.
I mean, depends on the size of the gun.
Well,
Like, I think a 50 cal would be able to take out the dragon.
okay. I don't know. I don't know gun sizes, but
Well, the problem is media really downplays like how strong guns actually are. Just because if you take not like a 9mm, but like a 50 cal, you're going to take out pretty much any animal.
I guess it was a 1 in a million scorpion shot that killed Meraxes, so you never know. And then they destroyed part of Balerian's skull in later Game of Thrones, just to prove how powerful those big crossbow bolts Qyburn made are.
So they did not invent those in Game of Thrones. The scorpions.
I don't understand.
So in Game of Thrones, it seemed like maybe I'm just misremembering, but that they invented the giant crossbows to take out dragons.
Oh.
Like it seemed like that was implied.
Yeah, I don't know. I figured it was just like an iteration of the old design or something. Because like by then there's been no anti-dragon combat since like this time. But yeah, this is the first big dragon-to-dragon fight. And there aren't that many because there aren't that many numbers of dragons even available.
Yeah.
If you kill one every time,
You
done
look
quickly.
depressed.
Yeah,
I am.
I know. I couldn't stand Rhaenys. After she, killed a few dozen and then harped on about peace, Or, probably more than dozens, like hundreds at that coronation thing. Which, again, it's the double
Still.
standards of Aegon hanging the rat catchers, like a couple dozen or whatever, to kill one person who is extremely guilty, and Rhaenys doing nothing and refraining from, killing the actual people who she viewed as guilty. She just decided to have a bunch of collateral damage and then essentially troll the Green family and leave.
Yeah, this whole thing would have ended if she just burned them all.
Or just, you could just, if you were polite, you could just take the door out of the dragon pit. Let a couple hundred peasants continue living.
I get it. She was being dramatic, but she kind of fucked her own whole side, huh? By not just retreating then and there.
I don't think any of that. Yeah, that was a show invention that deprived us of Sunfire in that scene. That was what made me the angriest. They harp on about the, you have all the symbols of Targaryen legitimacy, and then Aegon doesn't have his dragon with him. But he can't have his dragon with him because they decided to give her that girl boss bursting through the floor moment. And that doesn't work if there's dragon-on-dragon combat potential there.
I can't. I don't.
I know, this is a tough episode for you.
Oh, yeah, no, I was talking about this episode.
Oh.
How she definitely should have just retreated.
Oh!
She had many times to
Yeah.
retreat, but I feel like at the same time, I feel like she was just over everything. Like,
Well, maybe-
she didn't really want.
I think...
like, part of it, and then at the same time, no. Ugh, I
I sympathize with her thinking because, it's kind of like making the opposite decision she made at the coronation.
Yeah.
If you took out Sunfire and you think you injured Vagar, you can do this now and win the whole war. Mm-hmm. Essentially.
I just loved her as a character. Now we're not going to see her anymore.
Unfortunately, Aemon seems like he's a really talented dragon rider, and Vagar is a fucking nuke.
I don't like that they continued the Aemon and Aegon rivalry. It seemed like early in the episode they were, early in the season, or maybe the end of last season, they were kind of going in a direction where it was like, they come to understand each other better because, Aegon's kind of cracking under the pressure and he made a fuck-up that, started the whole war, whereas Aegon's a little rising to the opportunity, taking things seriously now that, war's starting. But instead they continued this tension, whatever he did this episode.
I mean, I think it kind of makes sense, because they didn't like each other since they were kids.
Yeah.
So.
Isn't it interesting they have an arc of, understanding each other better, theoretically?
Yeah, that would be interesting, but
It seemed like they were going in that direction.
I don't think that's a Game of Thrones-y thing to do.
Yeah, sure. There's healthy sibling relationships. Arya and Sansa end up on the same page. After
And,
starting contentious. I mean, I don't like Sansa at the end, but like,
Yeah, she was kind of a bitch.
Hey.
I don't like how
Be
she...
honest here.
No, she was to Daenerys. It's like, you know, this girl, you know, just sacrificed the most, gave the most to the cause that matters the most, and you're just like, you don't get credit for predicting, like, driving her to madness if you're the thing that did it.
Okay. I'm upset.
No, I know, this is tough.
I don't have any more commentary. Goodbye, guys.
I'm guessing Cole is gonna live a long time.
That's another thing that pissed me off. Actually, I retract my last statement. Fuck Cole. The fact that he survived that is ridiculous.
I just hope we're done with the talk of what Viserys' final intentions were. Nobody fucking cares.
Exactly.
Or ought to care.
Just get rid of.
We're all on the same page about
Get
that.
rid of the freaking secret and the song and whatever else. Like, stop telling everybody. Just. I can't.
Get to the part where they all kill each other.
Just finish
Well, we
it.
started that,
Finish
but
it.
you don't seem to like that either.
Because the wrong side is the one.
Oh, Aegon's, he regrets that engagement too.
Yeah.
If he's alive.
Well, his dragon was breathing
Dreamfire's
at
dead.
that point, so.
Oh, my golden.
Is that Dreamfire or Sunfire?
That's
Sunfire.
Sunfire.
Yeah. Oop, I fiddled that.
Sunfire. I mean, they took a big hit from Vagar, so.
Yeah, and the whole plummeting to
Has
the
to
ground
be-
thing.
Yeah, they have to be either horribly injured or dead.
Yeah.
It's one of the two.
But I think Aegon is. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched Game of Thrones or doesn't remember this part, but it's supposed to be Aegon who kills Rhaenyra, right?
I did not know that.
know.
You spoiled it for me. Thank you. I'm joking. This is on camera.
Domestic violence. Emulating your hero Daemon here.
Doesn't he not kill his wife in the books?
Yeah, there's actually like not any indication that he did that. It doesn't seem out of character to me. Oh,
yeah,
killing the
that's-
first wife, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he definitely didn't do that in the books. He may have done a couple other murders though. Probably did at least one of them. Knowing
It's
him.
not far off.
Did they mention his crime cloak at all?
He doesn't have a crime hoodie in the books necessarily, but I mean, he gets up to plenty of crimes, so he may. You never know. It's a headcanon.
I'm bad at editing my normal videos, so. Bye.
Bye.